Finally clean myself up a little bit. Now y'all been seeing me looking rough. To look bad, feel bad, and be doing bad. Gotta pick a struggle. Can't be doing all three. Yeah, can't be doing all three. Happy Tuesday, Felice Martis. Come on to Via, how's it going? Peace and blessings from Team Angie. Put a special video together for y'all out there in India. Stay tuned, this one just for you. But before I start off, I'm gonna set the vibes right and put some positive vibes on you guys' timeline. Reading from my book, my daily book that I got from a dear friend. If you watching this live or if you catching this replay, this is for you. I appreciate our times together and I still think about the memories we have. But nevertheless, today is December 10th and today is talking about make the focal point. And this book is about Jesus Christ and how you could read your Bible and be inspired to be in the presence of Jesus Christ. Make me the focal point, whatever. Make me the focal point. I'm gonna run this video real quick and then I'm gonna run back to this, but talk about making me the focal point of your daily. And that's Jesus Christ, not myself. Here to help you guys and embark you guys on a journey to emotional balance. Also to help you guys reach that financial goals you have, to have multiple streams of income, making passive income online. What I have to offer you guys is done for you digital products, meaning everything that you guys can use to make money online is already online. Products that you can access and have access to right through your phone or your tablet, right at home. And all you need to start making this money is to be coachable, to learn these skills, high income earning skills. Also, all you need is a phone and Wi-Fi. Here to help you guys and mentor you guys live, weekly meetups to teach you guys the mentorships, the mindset that it takes to make this money online, to work for yourself but not by yourself. The power of community is what I want to offer you guys. And also, so that you guys can know that you're having the support that you need to make this money online and to learn these new skills. We also meet for tech skills once a week. So we meet twice a week to help you guys and equip you guys with the tools you need, the skills you need to learn high income earning skills, to be successful in life with the emotional stability you need, emotional balance, and also financial stability, financial balance. With passive income lines, multiple streams of income so that you can have financial freedom and also that you can have the support that you need to make your dreams come true. If you would like to learn more how that you can start your journey to emotional stability, emotional balance, and have financial stability through financial freedom, comment ready, and I would love to share this blueprint with you that I use myself to help me find emotional stability and financial freedom. Again, I'm Eric Lynn, a private personal consultant, advocate for mental health awareness, and here to help you guys achieve emotional balance and financial stability. Comment ready if you would love to embark on the journey to both and get a copy of this blueprint to teach you step by step how you can start your own online business.
If we speak, we speak. If we don't, we don't. I can go the rest of my life not speaking to nobody. I don't give a about that. That don't make me. I ain't gonna put no money in my pocket.
This my YouTube channel. That's my YouTube channel. Everything, if y'all want to catch me on other platforms, it's Team Angie LLC. Catch me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. All that's on teamangiellc.com. That's the website to get the blueprint, but Team Angie LLC is on every platform if y'all want to check me out on other platforms. This is a recap of the webinar that this team got going on that we trying to get y'all involved with. If y'all missed it this past Friday, this is a recap.
Longer had to trade time for dollars and find a customer. I allowed the social media and the World Wide Web to attract customers to my automated system. And step 4, I learned to use relatable stop-the-scroll content to get them interested and got them back into my automations. So step 5 is a new customer. Because remember I shared with you with the automations how it generates new customers. So how to make 900 daily with this 5-step program, right? Because that's what you're here to learn. So 1 customer a day is daily pay. Just 1 customer a day. That's all you need is to get 1 customer a day. So let's talk about that. So here's your automated system that you get. You actually get access to this automated system at no cost to you. You can run your business on a monthly basis at literally no cost to you whatsoever. That's what I love. I literally use this business and this automated system you're looking at right here and this strategy and built my business to 6 figures in 6 months without it costing me anything. So on average, inside my community, 1 out of 20 people buy. So what that means, my friend, is all you need is 20 people a day to put their email in. If 20 people a day are putting their email in, and between this page and this page, 1 out of 20 buy, that's a 900 a day. So that's what we work on. How do you create valuable content that will attract 20 people a day to your automated system? All you do is create the content, then the automated system takes over from that point. Okay, so you might be thinking right now, well, Michelle, but how do I get 20 people a day to subscribe? I know nothing about products or promoting products or sales funnel or social media marketing, or what do you mean by stop the scroll? And how do I attract 20 people a day to my automated system without me having to talk to anyone? So that's why I'm going to introduce you guys to the Legacy Builder program. Inside of this program, you guys, first of all, the moment that you purchase a Legacy Builder program, you immediately get access to 4 income streams. Because my goal inside this program is for you to learn and earn at the exact same time. What makes more sense to you?
Much
learn,
love.
or learn and earn? That made sense to me because I was
Peace and blessings,
looking to
love.
learn skills but earn money at the same time. So inside of the digital growth community, you get the Legacy Builder program that literally walks you through step by step. And inside this program, you get the ultimate discovery system. You're going to learn how to build a brand, and you can even build that brand faceless if you would like. You're going to learn how to master our copy and paste free ads method. You're going to learn the best social media marketing because there's 5 billion people just on social media alone. You also are going to get access to your Invisible Empire training. This is your complete guide to how to go from A to B to Z to faceless branding. Inside of this guide, you guys actually get step-by-step how to make 100K your first year by building a faceless brand. And then you also get access to our community. I want to show you something. See this right here, this 90-day? You get a daily video from me. The videos average about 5 minutes a day, and I give you an action step to help you. Right now, we're going on a 90-day run and showing you how to make 30K in 90 days. And see this right here? You get a content vault. So inside of that, you actually have over a year's worth of content. And also inside of that is testimonials that you can also use to build your business as well. There's over 21,000 people. I got to share this with you guys because on May 22nd of 2023, so a little over a year ago, our community reached 1,000 people. We have grown by 20,800 people in 1 year. That's because our program works. Documentation beats conversation every single time. Now, here's some people that have gone through the program. Look at this. Richard said, what we do inside of it, you guys, I put you in breakout rooms. So you can have those breakthroughs. So you can get that interactive mentoring and support that you need. And he said 2 breakout room sessions, and 1 he discovered his perfect customer, and 1 how to work on his hook. So awesome. So he could stop the scroll. He said this was one of the most amazing values he's ever received. Amazing sessions. Absolutely amazing.
Peace and blessings,
The breakout
love.
rooms were great. Absolutely incredible. I love the meetings. They're awesome. Met awesome folks inside the breakout room. So here's my question for you. Do you guys think you're going to learn more by hanging out with the people you hang out now? Or do you think you're going to learn more by being in breakout rooms with other like-minded entrepreneurs just like you? Community matters. You are who you hang with, right? No different than anything. If your child wanted to learn basketball, you're not going to have him hang around with ballerinas. Then he'll learn how to be a ballerina. If you want your child to learn basketball, not only are you going to get him a basketball, not only are you going to take him to a basketball court, you're going to put him around coaches and people that can help him be better at basketball. You're the same, my friend. If you truly want to learn skills, you've got to hang around people that have already shown success with these skills. So here's my question. Do you think you could make money promoting a product and program that has delivered results just like this? Yes or yes. And that is what I love, right? So here's our updated results, you guys. In 66 days, our community has grown, has done a staggering $7.49 million in revenue through the Legacy Builder program in 66 days, and that is 100% profit. You guys, that is averaging a growth of $150,000 a day that my community is making. Now, how do they make 100% profit? Because the company charges a $29 website fee. That's how the company makes some money, through the website fee. And because we have that, you guys, that is why we literally have a full-time community, and we just hired 3 more people to staff our growing community so people get the help, the mentorship, and the execution they can get. And that is what the $29 goes for. It costs over $100,000 a year just to run the community, because we want to make sure that people are equipped with every single thing they need to be wildly successful. And I love the fact that people get a community, they also get to make 100% profit. Again, this is the most brilliant business model I have ever seen in my entire life. So look at this. In her first 6 days, $4,600. And I love this. She says, I've been an entrepreneur for 10 years, and I have known a genius business model when I see one, and this is an answered prayer. And so I'm telling you guys, this is the results that people are having, right? So let's talk about how much time you give. Because isn't that one of the most important things? You're not on here you're trying to get more time back with your family, correct? So let's break down. What we do is, this is kind of the time schedule. It's all about driving results. It's all about, in that 2 hours, is income earning activities. Okay, so for example, here, just a second. Hey guys, let's make sure we don't put any links in here, okay? No links inside the chat. Thank you very much. And so copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites for free. Spend 30 minutes a day. And then you spend 1 hour
Peace
a
and
day
blessings,
creating 3
love.
pieces of
Thanks for
content.
tuning in.
You can choose where you want to use. All social media works, right? And you can choose if you want to do faceless, or you can choose if you want to talk on video, or you can do a combination of both. So that's 1 hour a day. Then the other 30 minutes is going to be responding to comments and to emails and to learning. That is your 2-hour income earning activity. The most important things that you can do is your 30 minutes of copy and pasting free ad and your 3 pieces of content. Now, what you do other than that, that's completely up to you. If you want to learn your skills quicker, I would spend more time learning, because the more you master these skills, the more you guys can earn. And that's it. That's the 2-hour workday. So you guys, here's a great example of mastering the 2-hour workday. So when Amy discovered this process, you guys, she was working 2 jobs. She was working 70 plus hours at 2 jobs. She was able to master this 2-hour workday and to be able to walk away from her job. So what I want to do, instead of me explaining her story, I want her to come on and share with you, because many of you guys might have a full-time job and you're like, how am I going to be able to figure this in? So Amy, I'm going to let you take it away.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Glad you guys all decided to come and hang out with us today and learn some more. So, yeah, just like Michelle said, you guys, I literally was working
Thanks, love.
2
Peace and
jobs,
blessings.
18 hours a day, over 70 hours a week as a single mom. And for me, I just needed to find a way not only to earn income, but get my time back
Hey, love.
and make up for all that I had been missing out on. I didn't know, what that was or how I could do it, because I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years. I waitressed part-time, nights and weekends, every holiday. I had a lot of making up to do to my family. But of course, as one and only source of income, I still had to pay the bills. And that was a concern for me. As a single mom, they depended on me for everything. So unbeknownst to me, my daughter puts me on TikTok. I was never on social media. I knew nothing about it. Look, I was working 18 hours a day. I didn't have time for anything else, especially social media. So I didn't know anything about any of this. But I took a chance because I seen all the success that was happening. I seen all the success. Sorry, the screen keeps flipping. I apologize. But I just really wanted to take a chance on me. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I had to figure a way that I could fit this in while I'm learning everything and still work 2 jobs. So I took a half an hour in the morning. I took my lunch break. I took in between jobs. Throughout my day, I utilized that 2-hour workflow. And in 10 weeks' time, I not only learned how to earn, but I was earning enough that I quit both of those jobs. You guys, I am telling you, it's okay if you have no prior education. You don't need to understand what it is to market on social media. We're going to teach you everything step by step. Okay? So by mastering the 2-hour workday, even if you are working, you can fit that in. Let me tell you, in 1 year, I just celebrated 1 year in the community. I've been able to generate well over 200 grand. And I didn't know anything on day 1. So I am proof that you don't need any prior knowledge. So anyways, you guys, all I'm saying to you is just give yourself an opportunity to listen and hear what we're saying to you, because I didn't know anything day 1. Nothing. And I was still able to do this even though I was pulling 18-hour days, 6 days a week. If I absolutely can do this, anybody can do this. There's no excuses. You can do this. We will show you. We will guide you. We will give you mentorship. You can do this just like many of us are doing it. Is that good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Well, I can't see anybody right now. I don't know what's going on with the screen. It keeps flipping in and out, and so I just wanted to make sure.
Hey, maybe it's not Freedom Friday. Maybe it's Freaky Friday today.
Yes.
Oh, gosh. I love that. And, Amy, I want you to share some of the things that I love about your story is you were able to pay off your car, but able to travel now with your family. And I think that is so important, because sometimes when people hear these big numbers, they think it's about the money, but it's not. That's the byproduct to what it gives us.
And it's never been about the money, you guys, for me. I just have said since day 1, I just wanted to make enough to pay my bills and have some extra so I could do the things with my kids that I've not been able to do for the last 20 years. And that's what it's about, is getting my time back, paying off all of my debt so now I can take my kids on travel. Guys, I walked away for 5 days this last 5 days because my daughter was graduating. I was still able to generate over $5,000 because of this system and because I learned how to have automations and work my 2 hours first thing in the morning, and I had the rest of the time.
Yeah, that's the part I love.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Get your time back with your kids. They need you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for sharing that, you guys. And that's what we're talking about, because some people think, do you have to have a following? No, you don't have to have a following. You just need to be coachable and figure out how you can get 30 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here and 15 minutes in here. So awesome. Thank you so much for sharing, guys. We're going to keep on going. And again, at the very end, we will open up for questions. I've been watching your guys' questions, and we are going to be answering questions at the very end, okay? I just want to make sure we get through this with you guys. So, how do you get started in the program? Let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about how you can get started. So when you purchase the Legacy Builder program, you immediately get 4 income streams, and you can generate, like the Launchpad sells for $100. The Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300. The Digital Mastery sells for $600. And the Legacy Builder sells for $900. So you immediately get access to $1,900 worth of products at no additional cost to you. So let me give you an example that you could probably more relate to. Do you realize when Verizon opened their doors, they didn't have to create their own cell phone to sell it to make money? They got access to iPhones, Samsungs, and other people's products to make a money from. And that is what I loved. I loved the fact that I didn't have to start from scratch. I loved the fact that I didn't have to figure out what to sell. I loved the fact that we could sell something that was already proven to work. So I want you to think about that. The moment you get that, you get that. You're also going to get Launch to Profit in 7 days. You're going to get how to automate your online business. This is your freedom. You're going to get how to make passive daily pay. You're going to get how to build a reoccurring income stream through your email list. You have reoccurring bills. Why not that reoccurring income stream? And you're also going to get how to create your own community, program, or product. We actually give you over 200 ideas. You're going to learn how to build a legacy and make 6 to 7 figures online. You're also going to learn how to build a brand and how to craft your message to make your first million online. And when you get enrolled today, you are also going to get access to our Canva Crash Course, which that is a platform, you guys, that you can create all your content in if you want. Mostly it's really good if you're building your business to 6 figures, okay? And to a faceless. And then you're going to get my blueprint of how I made $1 million in 17 months. You're going to get the 30-day market strategy growth plan. You guys, this is exactly what I followed for 30 days to go from no following to actually making money in my first 30 days. You're going to get how to start your own online business with master resale rights. There's a lot of them out there. You need to know the difference in the benefits to you. You're going to get access to that. You're going to get access to 200 digital product ideas, and you're going to get access to the mindset message marketing to your first million, and you're going to get access to that your invisible empire faces marketing. You're going to get access to these when you get started today, and all of this for only $900 and 4 income streams. You think about it, 1 customer, you're on profit mode, and that's what I love. Now, if that is not in your budget or not in one of your goals, we do also offer our digital mastery, which is $600. With that, you get 3 income streams. We have our passive daily pay blueprint, and with that, you get 2 income streams. And we have our Launchpad, and with that, you get 1 income stream. Now, you can view these products by getting back with the person that introduced you to this. You should have received an email. And all you got to do is scroll down to the bottom of that email, and there's a PS in that email. You can go to their website, scroll to the very bottom, and you can see all the products. Here in the U.S., we do have payment plans, right? So you can check that out as well. Look at this, Valerie, $1,900 so far for the first week of June. This is what I absolutely love. So here's my question for you, and this is what I want your guys' engagement. What is the income you want to make the rest of 2024 to make this worth your time? Can somebody give me some ideas of some income? Put it in the chat that you would like to make these last 6 months to make it worth your time. Okay, so we have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking at some of these, right? And now, first of all, I'm just going to be really real with you guys. If you have never made 100,000 before, why do you think that you should be able to make that in the next 5.5 months, not knowing anything? See, this is where a lot of people, you actually set yourself up for failure because you have these high expectations. But how long have you been at your job and not had the income that you wanted to make? How many months and weeks and years did you stay like that? Right? And so anyway, always put that into perspective, okay? So what I want to do is I'm actually going to go through some of these. Why I'm going through them, I'm going to see, I haven't talked to her yet. I don't even know if she's on here because I know she was vacationing with her family. Oh, Victoria is on here. I'm going to see if Victoria can come on here real quick and share her story while I'm looking at some of these numbers, and I'm going to walk you through how to achieve that, okay? Victoria, are you with me?
I'm here, but
Yay.
it says I can't share my video.
You can't share your video?
Yes, it says you cannot start your video.
Okay,
because
try
the
now.
host has disabled it. Okay.
There
There
you
we go.
go. Okay, how weird.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. I am so excited. So yeah, this is actually like the last day of my vacation. We have been down in like kind of all over Florida. Orlando's my hometown, so we had a penthouse suite on the Gulf Coast, and then we went down to Boca for a little bit, and now we are finishing off our trip in Orlando with my parents and my family. Anyway, so you guys, my name is Victoria. I'm a busy boy mama. I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs, and my husband is active duty Army. And so when I found digital marketing, I was the person that had spun my wheels for years trying to find a legitimate way to work from home, okay? Tell me in the comments who has ever done any kind of multi-level marketing, MLM, pyramid, whatever you want to call it, any kind of multi-level marketing. That was me, because as soon as I started having kids, I was trying to find a way to work from home so that I could be with my kids, right? And so I did that for 7 years. So what I was doing was all the cold messaging, all the recruiting, all the parties, all the salesy posts, all the copy paste, hey girl messages, you guys know what I mean? To try to make a buck off of somebody else's company. I was a little hamster on the wheel doing all the things to make somebody else rich, right? Now, I want to be so crystal clear about this. Number 1, this is not an MLM. Number 2, oh shoot, we're at 20% battery. I think I'm still here. Okay. Number 2, I have no hate for MLM because I think it is a brilliant business model, but I wasn't getting what I wanted out of it. What I wanted was more time freedom. What I wanted was more financial freedom so that I could put my phone down and hang out with my kids instead of having my face glued to my phone to try to make a buck, okay? Now do the math. If you have ever done an MLM, I want you guys to picture how much you would have had to sell to make $900. Because for me, I did the math on this, I had to get 128 customers to purchase a mascara. And when I say I had to get, I had to find 128 customers in order to make $900, okay? So I was doing that for 7 years. And so when I heard somebody talking about digital marketing and I watched this girl make 40 grand in 2 months, I had no idea who she was. It's because she had learned attraction marketing, right? And I had no idea who she was. And I was the person that sat there and said, that's too good to be true, because it's not new transmission for my car, needed 4 new tires. Like, everything was just piling up all at once, all of the costs. And so I could not afford to start this. So what did I do? I watched my friends' kids. I went and I cleaned a house because I'm like, you know what? I'm seeing people make bank here, and I wanted a piece of the pie. And I know myself. I'm a go-getter, okay? And so I went into this. This was a Hail Mary, and I said, if I could make $1,200 a month, we would be doing okay. You know, like we would be like making what I was with my online boutique plus my husband's army paycheck. You guys, I want you to understand when I tell you these numbers, I'm not somebody that comes from money. I've never seen an income like this in my life. And so as much as it kind of like goes like this for y'all, it went like that for me too, okay? I made 29 grand in my first month doing digital marketing. By 5 months and 8 days in, I hit my first 6 figures. And now, 10 months in, all right, get this, 10 months in, I'm at $350,000. I hit 350 today in the last 10 months doing this, y'all. And since the launch of this program specifically, I've made 200,000 just since like April 1st to now. Because what we have is a gold mine opportunity. There is nothing like this out there. It is a freaking unicorn, and it is because you are mentored by 6 and 7 figure income earners. Now let me ask you this question. If you had 6 and 7 figure income earners that came up to you and said, hey, I want to teach you exactly how I've done it on a 2-hour workday, would you pull up a chair, or would you be like, no, I'm good, I'm comfortable working my 9 to 5 that I don't like, or you know, whatever it may be? Would you pull up a chair, or would you walk away? Because that is literally what is being preached to you today, is a gold mine opportunity, and it is yours to do what you want with it, right? But nothing is going to change unless you take action. So that's just my little story. Yesterday, like, we went to SeaWorld. I was unplugged, made $3,400. And for me, I didn't even work yesterday, but it's because of the automation, okay? $3,400 in a freaking day when I'm unplugged with my family. It is life-changing what this has done for me, and I get fired up and passionate about it because I know what it is doing for other people too, and that's why I love to share about it. So that's my story.
Awesome. Love it. And enjoy your vacation. How fun.
Thank you.
Yes, it's awesome. All right, guys. So I'm going to get into this part because people, I had seen many people say 30,000. I've had many people say they would like to make 50,000 by the end of the year, and I had some say 100,000. So I'm going to break down those 3 numbers because I think those are some of the most important. But before I do that, again, you guys, no matter what you decide to sell to make an income online, you better make sure it's something in high demand, right? And to me, it's like, why not sell something that you can make 100% profit? So I'm going to go back to this. So the products that Victoria was sharing with you, that she and Amy both, this is what they sell. These 4 different digital programs. So why 4? Because we believe one size doesn't fit all. And we're an international business, so we love the fact that we can do business all over the world, and we have a product that is in their budget, right? So our Launchpad sells for $100. Our Passive Daily Pay Blueprint sells for $300. Our Digital Mastery sells for $600, and our Legacy Builder program sells for $900. Now, inside all of the programs, we do give you 200 product ideas. But if you've never created your own product before, why would you want to learn that at the beginning? Doesn't it make more sense to launch a business and be able to sell something that is already in high demand and be learning and earning? So when you build an email list and you got your following built up, then if you want to launch your own product, that you can. See, it's the business model today. That is what Verizon did. Verizon doesn't own an iPhone. They didn't invent the iPhone. They got the resale rights on this. So this is why I said this is the most brilliant business model that I have ever seen, because we had the ability to learn and earn at the exact same time. And so that is what I absolutely loved. I love the fact that I immediately could launch my business and get the resale rights on done for you digital programs. So made $1.5 million in 20 months. So this is exactly what we sell. So I want to go and there's the other products here. So let's talk about this. So somebody had said to me they wanted to, or they had said in the comments, $30,000. So based off of this and based off of 1 out of 20 people buying, what you would need, that is $5,000 a month. Okay, so $5,000 a month means what you need is 6 customers a month is all you need. 6 customers a month makes you 5. Write this down, you guys, because I'm giving you what you need to do. 6 customers a month is $5,400. That's $30K you're going to make before the end of this year. So what you would need to set your goal on every day for the rest of this year is all you need is to attract 5 people a day to put their email in. Just 5. Just 5. There's 5 billion on social media, and all you need is 5 people a day to discover you. Now, if you're looking at making $50,000 before the end of 2024, that would be 10 customers, or that's $8,400 a month. So 10 customers is $9,000. $9,000 a month, right? Let's just focus on that. And that is 10 customers a month is all you need. So all you need is 7 people a day on average to put their email in. Just 7. And again, there's 5 billion people on social media. So if you want to make $100,000 before the end of the year, what you would need, that is averaging $17,000 a month. So what you would need is 19 new customers a month. 19, just 19, and you would be making $100K before the end of this year, and that is 13 customers a month. And so that is, or 19 customers a month, that's 13 people putting their email in. So that's why you need the discovery method. So you can learn how to attract customers to you to help you do that. No, you don't get paid for putting their email in. Now, I've already covered that. You might have to go back to the beginning of this. But on average, when 20 people subscribe, 1 out of 20 people are buying. That's the average inside my community. I actually do this every week with my community, and there's actually some people 1 out of 5 are buying, 1 out of 8 are buying, 1 out of 17 are buying, 1 out of 20 are buying, 1 out of 30 are buying, right? The numbers vary, but on average, it's 1 out of 20. You'll know within probably 8 weeks what your numbers are and what to improve on. It took me about 6 weeks to get that predictable income in. Okay, and so that is exactly what you need to focus on, right? So that was just 3 ideas of what you would need to do. Everything is in the numbers, you guys. And so I'm just going to explain this to you guys because no matter what you decide to sell, you got to sell something that is in high demand. And you have 2 choices. You either have to attract them to you through using automations and social media, or you got to go find a customer. I don't know about you, but my family was worth learning automations because if you don't, the only way you're making money is if you are the one out there finding customers. And that's something I definitely did want to do. So what I want to do real quick and see, I haven't even asked her if Cecilia is on here, if she could share. I want to take it over to South Africa. Cecilia, could you unmute and share, my friend?
I am here.
Hello.
Can you see me?
Yes, you look beautiful. I love that color on you.
Thank you. It's cold. Listen, it is cold, South Africa. It's my very, very first winter. I've lived in a very small town for 17 years that I could never get out of there because I never had the finances. But I've always had this dream of living near the ocean. And May last year, I got tired. I got so tired of debt collectors phoning me more than my mother did. I got tired of never getting to spend time with my daughter. And I got tired of working 15 hours a day, right? So when I got started with this and I plugged into the trainings, there's this specific training that Michelle did on finding your perfect customer. And the minute that hit home with me, everything changed for me. And I literally, these automations started working for me. And like she said, when I started, it was like 1 out of 20 started buying, and I think I'm currently on 1 out of 12 people that's buying from me, and it changed my life. This has helped me to get out of debt as a South African within 3 months, where I've hit my first South African 6 figures, and from there, it's been a monthly thing, working 2 hours a day, earning 6 figures monthly from this business as a South African, because the conversion is amazing. If you're from South Africa and you you. Sitting on here, my friend, 18 to 20 Rand for each US dollar that you're making changes lives. Within 5 months, I got to flip my zip code and I'll be experiencing my first winter because Messina never got cold, but at least I've got the ocean to look at every single day and I'm loving every single second. I love the time that I got back. I love the sparkle in my daughter's eyes, and I love the fact that as a single mom, I get to take care of my daughter. I mean, I love that I could go and buy myself a car cash without needing to look a dealer or a bank in the eye and say, please help me. So this is really, really a life-changing opportunity, and the skills that you get to learn. I mean, just from launch of this program alone, within 16 days, I added reoccurring income streams. I'm currently learning how to monetize social media. It's skills upon skills upon skills that we get to learn. So if you're hungry for that change and you are hungry to get your time back, but also have a bank balance to back you, come on, don't wait a minute longer. It is so worth it.
So, Limmy, if you could give them one piece of advice, so anybody that's looking at launching their own business, what would you say is one piece of advice that you think you could give them so they could execute?
Pre-launch, it's just believe in yourself that you can do this. Believe in yourself that you can do this, because if I tell you that when I got started, I didn't know alt from enter, then I kid you not. I mean, I had to ask my teenager how to upload my very first TikTok video because I just didn't know. I was this TikTok consumer. I was running to TikTok just to, get a laugh on, look at some funny babies or funny animals. But since I've turned into a creator, learning the skills to use your social media platforms, my friend, I didn't think I could do that. As a mom of 42, that time, I thought I was too old. But it's so simple and it's so worth it. And I can tell you, if I can do this, so can you. Anybody can do this. Just believe in yourself.
Yes, I love that so much. And congratulations on the success that you're having. I love it, and I love seeing how this has just truly changed your family.
This is life-changing. I mean, if you just look at the dollars going into the Rand conversion for South Africans, Michelle, 2.5 million South African Rands I've been able to make so far. I've never in my life earned money like this. Never. I just thought I would be making 10,000. If I could just make 10,000 Rand a month, it would have changed my life. But as a South African in our currency, every single month I'm clearing out 6 figures. And it is phenomenal. Once you've seen it, you cannot unsee this.
Aw, I love that so much for you and your daughter. Congratulations. So good.
Thank you so much.
That gave me goosebumps. I don't know about you guys, but that gave me goosebumps hearing her say that. So somebody had asked me to reshare the recap screen again, so I'm doing that. I kind of just want to recap that with you. So step one, you got to promote a product, service, or program that is in high demand and make 100% profit. When you enroll in our program, we actually give you 4 different income streams immediately. Step 2, you got to automate your business so it works for you 24/7. You get access to the pre-built automated done-for-you system. The website is actually done for you. You have a one-time $29 website fee. That is paid after you purchase your program. And then the website is already done for you. All you got to do is plug in your pictures and 2 paragraphs and connect your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your bank account. And then you connect that with your free automated system. And step 3 is we walk you through the process of how to get your business discovered. So you don't have to go find customers. So you can allow using the social media world and allow using copy and paste free ads to find your customers. And then step 4 is stand out by relating with your content. And that's one of the main things. I don't know if you heard what Cecilia said. She goes, I went through that training, how to find my perfect customer, and that was the game changer for her. And then of course the next step is new customers. You guys, don't make this business any harder than this. The ones that are making harder than this are the ones that are struggling. So what I want to do real quick is I want to see if Matthew can come and share. I'm going to just put him on the spot. If you can you unmute? I would love to have you share your story.
I'm here. Hold on.
Yay, thank you.
I'm down here on the river fishing.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better opportunity now.
I wasn't expecting to be invited, but I thank you very much. Hi, guys. Matt Jameson, Salmon River, New Brunswick. I own 50 acres on this beautiful river, and because of this business and because of time freedom, I'm able to just go off and go fishing in the afternoon. So, Michelle, I get started with you in the Legacy Builder program. I purchased the $900 Legacy Builder program on April 1st, and I've been around the direct sales and internet marketing space for a number of years, well over 20 years. And, Victoria mentioned MLM. This is not MLM in any way, shape, or form. The business model is good, but it can become a rat race. It can go up, it can go down, it can hinge on other people. And what I really love about what we have here is that this hinges on me and myself only, folks. If I put out the content and I put out the marketing and I put it out and get people into my website to opt into the email and if the automations work, then based on the numbers, it's 1 in 8 people for me that are purchasing. As of today, I have earned $54,000 US. Like I said, live in Canada, so with the exchange rate, that's $74,000 in 66 days, folks, or 67 days now, which is truly amazing. I know that if I just keep out pumping out content, doing TikTok videos,
he on a 90-day run with us.
High traffic
started
websites,
just a little bit before
copy and paste ads, YouTube videos, Facebook Live. I had a big influence on Facebook because I built a following there. So I started Facebook because I thought TikTok was a joke, Michelle, until you enlightened me big time that it's not a waste of time. It's actually a marketing machine. But more importantly, you know what? It's not just me. I've had so many of my customers that are going out there and absolutely crushing. You'll see them in the community. Jeff Simpson, Freddie Malero, Dale Peak, Angela Schluter, her girl Emily. But I mean, I can go on and on with other people that are doing good. And thank you for the community. Thank you for the extra men.
My phone about to die. But yeah, next time we got something going on, I'm going to let y'all be invited. I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time for these webinars. If y'all want to check out live, the community that y'all could be a part of. Also, if you're ready to get your blueprint copy now, that the products I have available, it's in the link below. Peace and blessings. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to let my phone charge for a bit and then get back with y'all. Happy Tuesday again. Much love.